Hello, sports fan. This is Steven here for Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering are all the eggs in one basket. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Looking at the Atlanta Falcons, what if Michael Penix Jr. struggles a lot? What if to start the season he starts out 1-4, 1-5, 2-5? What if it's not the glorious start that we thought to this offense? What if the improvements in the offseason haven't quite done it? Do the Atlanta Falcons go back to Kirk Cousins in any way, shape, or form? Do the Atlanta Falcons take a step back and go back to QB number 2 that forced them to go to QB1 in this situation? The Atlanta Falcons have a history of not only not playing well, but not having a good backup plan, not having a solid backup plan. But with that being said, you got to ask yourself, when it's all said and done, the aggressiveness of the offseason, the ability to not really invest in themselves, and not having a lot of cap room, and having spent all this money on Kirk Cousins, do they have a backup plan that they believe in moving forward if it doesn't work out with Michael Penix Jr. as far as the start of the season? Do they let the young guys sit in there and struggle? Do they let the offense struggle? Where do they find that spark? These are realistic things because you got to ask yourself, in a division where the Panthers have gotten better, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have gotten better, and the Saints are essentially finding their way, could it be possible that the Atlanta Falcons struggle? This remains to be seen. But with that being said, if Kirk Cousins is still on the team, what do you do? These are certain things that we're pondering, certain things that are on the mind, but I think overall the Atlanta Falcons have themselves in a little bit of a whirlwind, if you will. There's no real direction, there's no real understanding, and there's no real plan for what to do with Kirk Cousins. As long as he remains a member of the Atlanta Falcons, there's chances that he could play again. There's chances that if Michael Penix gets hurt, struggles, or doesn't really hit the mark starting, that Kirk Cousins could come in as a starter. So with that being said, you got to ask yourself, do you really believe in the Atlanta Falcons in their plan moving forward? Do Raheem Morris, head coach and general manager, have a plan that's going to get them to the next level? You know, with Kyle Pitts and Bijan Robinson and Drake London, is this offense enough to take the next step? We're going to find out this season. We're going to find out very early. All you Atlanta Falcons fans, get in the comment section below. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus. We'll see you in the very next episode.